Are you off?
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go into the final destination. Starting off, Scatt going in hard. No? Okay. Aurora! Aurora! Get Aurora. Yeah. So Scatt, pretty even percents right now. Going to FD. Scatt trying to find some momentum. Oh my gosh, an F smash. Gonna clear Scatt's first stock out cleanly. And we got Aurora back on the mic here. You live?
All right.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. So Hyper on loser's side, Scatt on winners, but a convincing first stock that Hyper took with an F smash there.
Definitely. Yeah, this is actually it's looking a lot like Smash Code, and I want to see right now if Scatt can manage to not get the bracket reset on it this time. It was rough last week. Or actually a couple days ago.
Yeah, on Thursday.
It was actually Thursday, yeah. Right now, actually, he's doing a really great job of obviously keeping it even here. So, yeah, so that's he had a rough first stock, but that's a great second stock, and he's already evening up the percent there.
Yeah, Scatt. I think Scatt's
and he very well may just have Hyper's number.
Right. I mean, Scatt's been playing really well today. You know, earlier he got the 3-0 on him in winners finals. We'll see, what he can do. Wow!
Pivot F smash.
Yeah,
take a stock.
Hyper was playing really well in his losers match against Salt. So he's got that loser's passion in him.
The eye of the tiger, man.
Yeah, he's got an eye of the tiger and a lot of nairs.
Oh, cool.
Woo!
And that was a dare coming out there. That pellet just put it into it. All right, so go ahead and throw that leaf shield away since he was.
Yeah, so Scatt has to do some work coming back now. Almost getting him with the down air.
Oh,
just
and he was facing the wrong way.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Another fair coming out there.
Does he have his
gonna
jump?
upbeat it.
Yeah, he does
have his jump.
Yeah, Scatt always saving that. Nicely done. Ooh!
Ooh. Tried to get the pivot F smash. Ooh, he tried to get the neutral B.
Yeah. That was real close.
Going for the Soul Stealer.
Back throw here. Is that going to do it? It's not quite. It's going to put him in a bad spot. Interesting. Grabbing the Metal Blade.
Grabbed it with the air dodge there. It's nice. Going to be a forward throw, keeping him off stage, and that was an interesting one.
You want to do that.
But sometimes you get creative and you take those risks. Like I mean, that's something that definitely probably would have, that would have caught a lot of players.
Yeah, caught him off guard, that's for sure. But the side B gonna finish out that game.
Dancing Blades. So all right, already looking pretty good for Hyper here. Especially after a 3-0 in winners finals. Some good adaptation.
Yeah,
it's really good players. Some really good players now.
Might have been a little cold before, but now he's warmed up after those losers games. Yeah. He's got the hoodie on tight.
Right. I gotta say, I used to be a bit advocate, and you probably remember about how our state is trash at Smash Brothers. And I have to say now that it's like we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Pretty good at this game.
We need to travel more, but
we do need to travel.
Pretty all right.
Yeah, we're pretty nice at this game.
We're pretty all right. And here we got Hyper going up game one. We're going to return back to FD.
And I think that this, I'm not sure what the bans are, but I think that overall this is probably just the most neutral of the stages.
Yeah.
He's not going to get an actual counter pick to where Roy is at a disadvantage, and I don't know where many, if any, sword characters are ever truly disadvantaged at.
True. Yeah, I mean, you might argue that maybe Battlefield or Triplats, but then, Hyper just does some crazy stuff as well on those stages. So, I don't know. I like it. Just keeping it simple. Nice platform here. Oof.
Dash dance around. And I actually really, I don't think, in this game, you normally wouldn't see somebody go for, sitting on ledge that as long as Scatt sits on ledge. Oh, and he almost had the back air there.
Oof.
I really like how Scatt, the way he's edge guarding, is really forcing Hyper to recover where he wants him to recover. Of course, he obviously he missed the edge guard in that situation in the back air. He was just a little bit short, but even then, the ability to make your opponent go wherever you want them to go is a really effective tool to have.
Oh yeah. Ooh, the dash attack gonna take in that first stock there. HyperKirby at 4 1s. Ooh, the tilts.
I like that. And immediately evens the game out. And that's actually the first time Scatt has gone for the up tilt in this set.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't think you saw it in last game either.
1 for 1.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Got jab down throw into nair.
Yep, Hyper definitely trying to get these aggressive combos while Scatt getting ticky-tacks here and there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And he hit him. And so initially Scatt was going to have to air dodge, you know, in that situation. He was going to have to use his directional air dodge, but it didn't come out. Wasn't necessary since he got tapped by Hyper.
Get some extra damage, though. Can't argue about that.
I'm sure he wanted a bigger punish off of that, because that was a really great position to have Roy in.
Okay, Scatt really waiting to ledge super long. Hyper not really doing much against him there.
Oh, and it's because it seems like I like that. And so it seems like actually, in order for Hyper to really commit to hitting Scatt on the ledge, he has to, or rather, he has to commit pretty hard. And I think that's why Scatt actually has the.
Oh, for sure.
I was discussing it earlier, and it seems like certain characters just really have to go for big commitments. To hit you on the ledge like that. And I think that Roy is one of those characters.
Was it that little down tilt there? We're seeing that. He's putting some pressure on Scatt now. Going to force him to get up and make him a little uncomfortable, it seems like, as Hyper's getting on some extra percent here in the last stock of this game. Ooh, but off stage, clearly looks like Scatt is winning the matchup.
And he just saved his life? Oh,
no, he didn't have his jump, so he was not going to make it back there. Nicely done.
That was an excellent edge guard.
Yeah, multiple gimps.
1-1. I've got to say, like, at least in Smash Code before, I believe it was a clean 3-0 into another 3-0.
Ooh.
So the fact that Scatt's got a point on the board right here in the winners, this is looking pretty. This is pretty good for him right now.
Yeah. Did he play Snake at all?
He did play Snake. Okay. He actually tried Snake, Inkling, and Mega Man.
Wow.
Snake doing the worst of the three. Inkling was doable, but he's not sure if it was worth it in my discussions with him.
Yeah, I feel that. And Scatt's been playing really well today with his Mega Man. Definitely looking like, classic Scatt right now, and then some. So we'll see. He should be able to come back from there. Hyper, though, getting some damage here. And definitely the ledge is, the uncomfortable spot for Scatt right now.
And Hyper is finally finding a means to. But, in this situation, him eating a down tilt is not that bad.
Right.
If you have to choose between taking a down tilt or an F smash or, neutral Ds, I think I'm going to take the down tilt.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's going to put him in a bad spot. Ooh, nice timing.
And Scatt trying to get the back air right out of the shield there. It's going to unfortunately trade.
Yeah, trades are not going to be what Scatt wants right now, but at least he's surviving. I think that's any win. As long as he's still living, 80% he can get on Hyper right now. Going to help his cause. Ooh, just barely missing that. Going
That's a
way
move
low.
that you don't usually see Mega Mans use either.
The dash attack?
Yeah, they would not use that move back in Smash 4, man. If they used that move, it was an accident.
Yeah. Is it a lot safer in this game?
I'm not certain, but I know that Scatt has definitely used a lot more of it. I can't speak to its safety.
Right. Ooh, Scatt getting the Metal Blade back. He's going to come back up there, use that. Oh, the catch!
Hot potato.
Ooh. Yep, just playing catch with Dad. Yeah,
Metal Blade and ooh, that is terrifying. Gonna walk him over there, and actually, I want to ask Scatt about this now, is because whenever he's not getting the walking them across the stage with the leaf shield, he always opts to throw it in the opposite direction, and I don't know why he always throws it in the opposite direction. I may be setting up for a back air if someone tries to punish it. I kind of want to know. I'm sure there's some logistics behind it because he's done it every single time for it to be an input error.
Yeah, definitely interesting. Haven't noticed that.
There it goes again.
Yeah, well, I think he just gets the momentum going that way and gets it out. B reverse it or something, right?
Right.
Looks that way. Ooh.
Fair coming out, and if Scatt can close out the stock pretty early, it's not going to be looking too bad for him. Right now, though, Roy with max rage almost, and the back air, and Scatt now on his last stock. HyperKirby, he's running with this one.
Yep.
But we did see in Game 3, Scatt was down 2 stocks, and he brought it back. Yeah, from a similar percent range.
Yeah, I think he's just got to get this first stock down and then make sure he doesn't get too much percent on him later after that. But Hyper going to go really hard, not going to give him that opportunity if at all possible. Could this be it? Yeah, there we go. So 2-1 stocks right now, pretty even. Looks like Scatt's definitely got some work to do, but Hyper going to put in some work of his own right now.
Uh-oh.
Lemon say otherwise.
Oh, and it looks like he tried to get, like, it seemed like he dared, but also a leaf shield was getting ready to come out. That was some really strange, like the animation started. I don't know, I haven't seen that one before. He's got some secret Mega Man tech. All right.
Oh, getting caught there. Oh, nice back there. Going to out of that shield.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
This is looking bad.
Yeah, not reading that right option there. Scatt going to find his way back to the stage, but when he's down this much, getting hit by his own crash bomber. Okay, he's going to go super deep for that. Hyper not going to give it to him. Knows he's looking for it. Another grab, just playing safe Hyper. But, he's going off stage now. Pretty big commitment. Going low. Uh-oh. And
this is going to be an up throw? No, he's just going to mash. Like, he's just going to, like, just actually going to just let him release.
Yeah.
He's eating these down tilts, and now this percent is starting to add up. Oh.
Yeah, the little
I like that one.
Bungee jump.
And that was crazy. Like, all of that just to re-grab the ledge. That was the longest re-grab I've ever seen.
Yeah, Scatt just trying
and that's going to be a back throw. And since Scatt being at such a low percent, or such a high percentage, and Hyper has 2 stocks still, this is looking like this is Hyper's game to lose, basically.
Yeah, you're not wrong here, but Scatt doing a real good job of keeping Hyper off the stage right now. No, couldn't tech it.
Did he? Oh, he just came down with the back air.
A weak hit too, yeah.
All right. So it looked like Scatt was making the adjustments towards the end there, just a little too late. At 170%, you know, when Roy is probably killing you at like 70, you know, it's looking bad.
Hyper definitely slowed his game down there, not wanting to make any big mistakes to flip things in his favor. But yeah, Scatt definitely was really commanding for a part of that, but it just was unfortunate that that timing just had to occur. But I think Hyper definitely needs to, keep his foot on the gas, so to speak, and not let up. But he's definitely got another set to win after this one.
It's a long climb.
Oh yeah,
it's a long climb.
So they're contemplating what stage to go. Scatt with a big grin on his face.
And looks like he's had
Siege, baby.
All right, and so. Okay, so now I really think it's interesting that he's picking Snake in this matchup. Well, I mean, he thinks Castle Siege is Snake's best stage, and I know this. But what also the thing is here is that the last time Hyper played his Snake,
on Siege.
It wasn't on Siege. I don't think it was on Siege, but I think it was on Pokemon Stadium too. But Hyper had Snake's number.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see though.
Oh,
I like these down tilts, low profile, a lot of moves back here.
And he's got the C4 on the platform, so that's going to cover a lot of the area as well.
I like the use of the trying to use the F smash at the ledge there too. It looks like he's got something. He's got something going.
Ooh, nice. I think it was basically a bait from Hyper to use the C4 there. It's going to put Scatt in disadvantage right now. C4 is on the slant. Ooh, nice tilt there.
Nikita, and that's going to cover it. And,
nice missile. Yep, Scatt going way high. Coming down with a grenade, going to get some trades.
And
is it worth it? I don't know.
Well, 10%. I mean, he did have the stock lead there, so it's not too bad. But Hyper obviously keeping it really even here at this rate. Got the Nair train.
Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh, not opting to grab the ledge there. Just going to have a little quicker option on the stage.
And no grenade on Scatt in order to break these combos and end this pressure. But a jab into fair, and that's going to kill crazy early. You never see Snake die that early, but this is
Siege, baby.
This is Siege.
It's not quite WarioWare, but definitely that's going to do some crazy stuff to you.
Oh, and I like how he tried to use the C4, and Hyper said no.
Yep. So still got that C4 there.
Nice use of grenades to get out of these combos. Get out disadvantage, but he's still got a ways to go.
Carry,
nice carry.
Nothing. Don't like that trade. At this percent, Scatt's got to come up with something a little more.
And the down smash, and that is the reset.
There we go. We got another set, folks. Back to the reset. Well, Scatt got one win that time, so it's not a full 6-0 if we see that coming. Got that Snake out. I don't know. His Snake's all right, but his Mega Man's doing pretty well today.
Resetting the set. And going back to FD, I guess he said, you know what, I'm not worried about it.
And going back to the Mega Man.
And, you know, in a situation like that, I think it makes sense to actually pick Snake. Because, you know, if worst case scenario, he wins in this Game 5 situation.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can try something new because you might not necessarily want to try that. And
that's true.
He had one more set to work with.
Uses his games as an option. Uh-oh. 48 already on Scatt. 46.
And HyperKirby has definitely gotten Scatt's number on recovering like low and just hanging onto the ledge.
Yeah, really good adaptation. Finding out the answer to his quarrels. Oh, just missing those grabs. I don't know if he's trying to read a roll or... Oh my god!
And he tried to, I believe he tried to get up attack or right there, and that was just not favorable. And that's the first time HyperKirby has landed that, I think, in bracket.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a while. Look at those.
And he's parrying these now. Oh, he's
that's just, oh my gosh. Yeah, he's just doing
I think Hyper's had enough.
He's feeling it now. So see if old man Scatt though can protect his turf. Uh-oh. Combo's back air. Yep, you're going to put Scatt in a bad spot. He doesn't have his jump, or does he? I don't know. Yeah, he does. Okay. Okay, it's like high. Whoa!
Ooh, and that's going to be a punish with the forward smash. 87% on Scatt. He has opportunity to bring this back here if he can just run with this next stock. And now I think I see why he throws the leaf shield the opposite direction and runs away this time. But he threw it towards. He didn't have any room to run away. But it seems like it's pretty laggy and can be easily punished.
Oh, yeah.
As we're seeing right there, it got punished again.
Another one.
So now I guess I answered my question in regards to the leaf shield and why he does it that way.
Gets it here, though. Unable to get out of it. Trying to roll the read, get a grab. See, Scatt, a lot of projectiles off stage. Hyper going to make it back, no problem. Got another chance,
and 89%. Scatt is managing to bring this back here.
Wow.
99.
Wow.
Another fair, taking the stock. Game 1 looking pretty good for Scatt right now. He's definitely making the proper adjustments. Obviously, HyperKirby has Scatt at 138%.
Yeah,
this is he is a hit from death.
Not going to take much, especially from Hyper's Roy right now. Ooh, just missing that, though. I don't know if that was confirmed. That's going to do it, though.
Jab in the fair. And we've got ourselves an even game.
Yeah, we'll see whose favorite goes off shortly. Hyper obviously going to start off very aggressive right now, wanting to get in as quick as he can. Scatt going to say otherwise, though. Getting that leaf shield, getting some damage here and there. Ticking and tacking with those pellets. Ooh, nice angle with the metal blade. Ooh. Yeah, he's missing those grab reads, but Hyper's not really punishing him either. So that ledge opportunity again,
and
just
like
missing it.
And he, good use of the roll there. Option he hadn't been selecting too much. He just saves it every once in a while. And actually, every time Scatt has chosen to use his roll, HyperKirby has used an F smash.
Yeah.
And he's gotten punished for it, I think, every single time anyway.
Statistically speaking.
And this fair coming out.
Yeah, Scatt's forward air winning the day. Looking for something, just playing the neutral. This could be a big game 1 right now at this second set. Ooh.
Ooh. It's going to throw him off the stage there.
Going to get some damage himself, though. Ooh, those little down tilts. Just sort of putting Scatt in a bad spot. Nice roll.
And he's got to catch him. Oh, he's going to catch. Oh, he's going to throw him off stage.
Whoa!
And I like the use of the counter attack there. Smart stuff. He has not used the counter all this set against Scatt. Try to go for the up throw. Not going to close the stock. This is tense.
Yeah, big old Mega Man, pretty heavy. Going to try and get back. Just neutral get up here. He's going to grab. No, down smash. Wow.
What an option.
Yeah.
What an option. Yeah, I know he was looking for the punish right there, too. And I think even Scatt was kind of like, oh, come on.
Oh, come
But he's
on.
smiling. He's having fun.
Yep.
Hyper basically just has the same face all the time. He's pretty stoic. Like,
True.
I mean, he smiles every once in a while, but for the most
gosh.
part, he's kind of, he's just chilling.
He's just chilling. Chilling in his hoodie.
By the way, do you know if there's a microwave or anything in this venue?
I don't know.
Probably not. That's okay. Because, you know, that pizza over there, nah, mine, now just take it home.
Yeah.
But, so he's debating here. All right, we're going back to FD. And so that was game 1. That was crazy. That was like a game 5 tense right there.
A big game 1 for sure. Game 5 of the whole set, though. So here we go. Playing it like a game 5. Everyone counts. Back to the FD. Back to the same song as well. The old subspace.
Oh. It looks like Hyper's not really falling for these Hail Mary down airs anymore.
Yeah, we'll see. You know,
He's finally adapting to them.
Oh,
but I like the back air there, and even though he techs it, well, only 1.2%. This is a massive
And that was
lead.
just from the magnifying, maybe, or did he get hit? I can't remember.
Oh no, he fell all the way down there. It wasn't from the magnifying.
But did Hyper hit him that stock, or?
Oh. That's actually a good question. I don't know what button of Roy actually has 1.2%. So
Yeah.
unless they were trading something and the move didn't finish out.
What was that?
Up. Ooh.
Oh, nice aggression from Scatt here. Ooh, that's not going to work, though.
Jabbing in there.
Yep, going to get him
Scatt
way over there.
just needs to get a little bit of extra percent here. You know, maintain this lead. This is a big lead, and you don't get leads like this often against Hyper. But at 68%, this is going to be where it goes. That's not a bad stock. Hyper is, you know, very near
quickly making that percent up, though.
But yeah, only 20% to go now. 12% left. Hyper is just going in.
Scatt finally getting some hits. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got it, but no, waits. Wow.
That was unfortunate.
What an interaction there. Yeah, both these guys playing at very high levels right now. Seeing who will go for what. Mistakes are bound to happen. Ooh. Oof. I don't know, quite hit him there, but going to send him way off.
It's going to be another throw. Fair. Not going to get the sweet spot, though, so it won't close out the stock.
Doesn't need much. Hyper can definitely get a jab or something. Ooh, just a raw fair. Going to send him way off. Surprised that actually didn't do more. Whoa!
And that neutral B there. And it looked like Scatt came up with the fair, but was just out of range as Roy pulls back. And then, you know, just that's the ball out on you. Oh.
Nice
I swear,
combo.
I feel like I'm getting hit when you hear Roy land a hit. Like, when Roy lands a hit, you feel it. Like, 72% immediately. And Scatt, who was, you know, leading the majority of the set, is now at a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. And that's tough. You know, you play against Roy and quickly can make back a lot of his percent. Mega Man, not so much. He's got a lot more hits to take to make up this. Oh, my gosh. Hyper not letting him have any options to punish, but there's one now. Ooh, interesting movement there with the leaf shield.
Another fair coming out, and Scatt obviously the one and the major disadvantage here. Fair coming out, Scatt going for the and he's gonna and he's got the up smash. He had the right read, but he pulls out the up smash.
That's crazy.
And
tilt. Wow.
A spot dodge till.
Scatt is not happy. Hyper shaking his fist in victory. Scatt shaking his fist in anguish. That's not what you want.
When it's the question of, like, when you're playing against Roy, and I think a lot of us are wondering right now, it's like, when can you push a button?
Yeah, it's tough. It's a lot of you know, great offense from Hyper and a lot of really safe options. It's hard to figure out when's your turn to go in and when's not.
And I know Scatt does not want this reset to happen. And it's crazy because, like, it was such a very convincing 3-0.
Yeah.
Game 3 was the only one questionable, but Scatt brought it back from, you know, a reverse 3-0 in stocks. So it's insane. And so he's sticking to Mega Man, which I think is fine. But it's been his best
option. He's going to need something. Yeah.
He needs to figure out something. He's not getting these Hail Mary down airs anymore that are closing out the stocks. And to get a reverse 3-0 after, you know, being in winner's side, that takes a lot of mental fortitude.
Yeah, but this is, you know, grand finals HyperKirby, a lot different than winter finals HyperKirby. So we'll see. Starting off pretty even right now. No one getting too crazy. I mean, the earlier games we did see Hyper coming out really strong, but Scatt making a case for himself right now.
That back air there off the looked like a ledge trump.
Ooh, going high, getting a hit in there. I guess that's a combo. Oof, yep, still just basically hitting each other. Some
Just
trades.
a slugfest.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
And he managed to recover from that. I was like, oh, that's one way. That's like, what a way to go on that first stock. To be fair, Hyper also did have 2 like self-destructs, I believe, in the first set, and he's not SDing this time around either. In the winner's final set.
Yeah.
So looks like Hyper has definitely made the fine-tune adjustments and is figuring out what he needs to do against Mega Man.
Yep, when it's on the line, he definitely makes it count. Hyper not going to crack under the pressure. Ooh, wow, nice piece of mind there from Scatt. Just hitting him way below stage there.
Got to go deep.
Deep dish pizza.
And these back airs claiming so many souls, was unable to get any extra percent. Hyper coming in with the combos as he does usually when he comes back after losing his first stock. He gets aggressive.
And it's such good aggression, too. He knows what he's doing. Whoa, look at that.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Gotta say, these are some, pretty creative Roy combos I'm looking at right now. This is pretty nice. Gonna keep him off stage, and Scatt's really been having a lot of trouble on the ledge.
Yeah, a little more than just net or nair for sure, but Scatt pretty down percentage-wise. He's gonna need some momentum to come back here. Let's see if he can find it right now. Ooh, that's a good opportunity. Yeah, a little early on the down air there. Might just have it to have some pressure, but yikes, that move is pretty strong. Ooh, good tack there. Good grab, resetting the opportunity off stage now. Ooh, interesting option. Not able to punish anything. The Scatt making a point. Ooh, an option for punish. Nice tilt. Gonna seal that stock.
Excellent stuff from Scatt. 158%. The stock is looking like it's pretty much over. He's going to need some really big damage here to sort of maintain this lead, because as we've seen, HyperKirby's been bringing back, like just snatching victory from the jaws of defeat.
But look at this momentum from Scatt right now, getting a lot of percent on him. Doesn't even care that he has 160 on him. Hyper unable to do anything reliable. There's the tilt, though.
Up tilt, going to go shield poke through the shield there. Going to close up the stop at a 71%. Hyper's got a long way to go. Yeah, and this is for, obviously this is tournament point for Hyper, and I don't think he wants Scatt to really get any points on the board.
Yeah. I mean, 1 or 2 more combos, though. I think Hyper can make it up. Already 53 right there off the stage. Oh, he's vulnerable. Not going to be able to get any punish, though. Hyper just barely hitting these nairs, getting some weak hits. Finally his way in. Nice back air from Scatt. Going to send him way off stage.
Oh.
Okay, the roll. Spot dodge. Going to get him mostly off stage here.
Ooh, and I like that.
Got
metal
him scared.
blade popped him a little bit, and as he was recovering, he goes for the dare. Not going to connect it, but and nice use of the forward smash. Is finally going to put himself back on the board here. 1-2 on the grand finals reset. He's got 2 more wins.
Yeah, reading that spot dodge. Clean big brain move from Scatt. Knowing this is a long set, he's got some of that mid-set conditioning for sure. Back to the siege. What's going on? I guess Hyper wants this stage now.
I don't, and he's thinking about it because he knows he wants Scatt to switch.
Is this
to
the
Mega.
bait?
He wants
him to switch to Snake?
He wants him to switch to Snake because he thinks this is Snake's best stage.
Yeah.
And he's thinking about it.
What a bait, dude. Don't do it.
I was like, you got a
it's
cannon.
Like, what? Who?
I mean,
he used
Ganondorf on this stage is
it's a character.
What stocks,
Yeah.
You want stocks, huh?
Well, here we go, Mega Man. Oh my
and
gosh!
What an SD.
Early SD.
Scatt chuckling a little bit there. Probably not too happy about that. I think Scatt wants to win and actually be a win. I know HyperKirby can't be too pleased as he's putting, he might be putting Georgia back in the game. Or not Georgia, Scatt.
Yeah.
Back in the game here. And that reverse 3-0 looks a little bit more plausible now off of that.
That's true. Good start, but Hyper usually not one to succumb to momentum swings too easily. Doing a really solid job of just playing his stock like he normally would, and then coming back. Nice but the back air, wow!
And at 59%, this is looking amazing.
Is big yikes now.
Yeah, this is
yeah, it might be Snake's best stage, but what is going on?
I think the crash rocket just tapped him a little bit, and I don't know if he air dodged or fast fell it. But what a game!
I couldn't see, so shout outs to the stage. But
this is wild here. So now we're looking at this situation, Game 5 situation after the Grand Finals reset. HyperKirby opting to go back to Final Destination as well.
Probably
He should, because I think he tried to bait Scatt, and it looks like he baited himself, and that was just
getting the going to FD Omega probably somewhere. Is that what he's doing or? Okay, wants some Kirby music. He didn't do Omega. You didn't take Omega, did you? Yeah, he knows.
Regular
okay.
green.
Yeah, I don't know what Genesis you're trying to go to, but oh, he's Battlefield. Okay.
Oh, he wants Battlefield, and honestly, I don't think that this is that. I think this is not necessarily putting Mega Man disadvantage in terms of counterpick, but it's a different way that Scatt has to play.
Yeah,
I think that Roy has a lot to.
It is
2-2. Yes.
Last game here.
Off of the reset.
Yep. So here we got the Greens. Grand Finals Game 5 after the reset. Not the most epic of stages, but it looks pretty.
And Scatt is actually. I was gonna say Scatt's just doing a great job of running away and just taking these pellets. And sometimes you got to do that. Just take the damage where you can get it. Down throw into fair.
Yeah, classic Mega Man combo. He's gonna catch these landings a little easier for sure, I think, with these platforms. The opportunities are there. Okay. Wow, yep, just keep using those down tilts, get some extra percent here and there. Scatt not getting any big punishes, but those percentages will add up. Ooh. Basically evening it up now.
Ooh. And
back air?
Jab into back
wow,
air.
There we go. That's a pretty crazy one.
95%. Obviously, this is something that Scatt can do. We have seen him do this before.
Yeah, but Hyper definitely has some opportunities to get a lot of damage here, and definitely easier kills for Roy than Mega Man.
Agreed.
Yeah, especially the rage, definitely going to help out Roy. Nice one there. Could be in kill percent, let's be honest.
Getting the fair him off stage.
Oof, that's not going to help out Scatt's case right now. Over 100 right now. Yep, not going to want to punish that, just waiting on the stage. Hyper not committing too much, but that, ooh.
And he just barely falls out of Dancing Blade.
Yeah, lucky there. It could have been deadly. Another little tilt there. Ooh, good tech, going to survive another day. Over 146. Gotta hurt Scatt. Nothing off the jab there. He might have not quite sure what was going on.
At 155, Scatt still does have a whole nother stock, but obviously you're not trying to play back from this far behind in Grands.
Wow. Yeah, what a trade there. Scatt's
the fair getting the hitbox extended by the metal blade. Scatt having a hard time just landing a clean hit. And it's not that Mega Man has a shortage of moves that can kill in this game. Hyper is just not getting caught by any of them. The up throw going to take the stock, killing him from the very top of the ceiling. Star KO.
Yeah, could we see a 3 stock to finish the game? Be quite the statement from Hyper, especially after oh my gosh, we're not going to see that.
Back throw coming out there. Scatt has to work through 2 stocks here. This is the last game of the tournament. Winners taking home the money and the Momo. Actually, I think they already get Momo contest.
They both do. Yeah, the top 3 do. They both will get some passes. They'll both get some money. And there's a $100 pop bonus as well. So, along with 50 entrants, doing very well. Okay. Oh, no crash drummer on him. He's going to have a tough time. Yeah, I don't think Scatt can really get those down tilts anymore. He's going to have to choose an option to ledge. With being a stock down, he's going to have to keep the aggression coming, but Hyper not going to allow him.
Scatt looks like he's having some trouble landing here. 101%, we have seen Scatt bring it back. So in this situation, we really need to see some actual adjustments to how Hyper is playing Roy.
Yeah, we've definitely seen him bring it back. We've
also seen used against him.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen some jabs to back airs this percent too. So I don't know.
And that's going to be a 4th throw.
Ooh, interesting option on this ledge there on the platform. Yeah, Scatt just getting safe there. Waiting for an option out of the shield. Not going to give it to him. Oh, is that it? Here we go.
Yep, and the forward
Ooh, a
tilt.
little mini pop off too.
And then,
Well, there we
all
go.
right, that was a good set, man. That was a
Hyper-
good
yeah.
game.